That's all I'm saying is you'll probably appreciate it more once you know the lyrics. Once you understand what it is you're listening to. When you listen to a song and it sounds great and you don't get the lyrics or what's behind it.
The moment you start talking, your mic sounds like a sink starting to donate you water.
What does that even mean? Lock in set. It's happening, sir.
Lock in set.
Is there any music genre you just can't stand at all? Some of it just sounds bad. Like, typically you enjoy music by how it sounds. And either you look into the song and appreciate it more.
You've concerns, do you?
Don't appreciate it as much.
Yornlander, Swing of Death. Also, Nyla does negligible damage until LDR third
I was gonna
item.
say.
Then you slap their unicorn.
She doesn't do much all game. Whatever, like, I don't want to keep... I don't know what the hell Cardi B is. Or not Cardi B. Playboy Cardi. But the way music is presented, I think, how you listen to it, first, like, as... Okay, hang on, one sec. One sec. So I gotta go set.
When we get the new wheel.
Very soon if I have a bit of time. So if I'm gonna... I'm just gonna play a song. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I will get to your song request.
Primus, my name is Mud.
My name is Mud. Where is... hang on. Okay, you can listen to this, and you're just kind of like, man, that sounds great. The second George says a word, you're like, what the fuck are you saying, brother? And just hang on. There's always two sides to this. I don't like seeing things black and white. What? What are you saying, man? Okay, you have no clue what he's saying, right? When you listen to a song, if you don't understand it, but you still like how it sounds, did they really just pick set? I'm just going to play the Irelia game. We're never going to get a set game.
Sounds like my bathroom drain.
See, first glance at a song, you may despise how it sounds. And that's fine. Music is very, I think for a lot of people, surface level. What you hear and what you get initially is how you'll either hate it or enjoy it. If you end up liking the song, and you want to know more about it, you know, trying to understand the lyrics and all that jazz could enhance your listening experience, right? That's why I think a lot of the Windrose songs are so great. It's because I like the way it sounds, and then I've read the lyrics, and then I like it even more. I like it even more because of that. Shit. The runes should be fine. Listen, this is for Ryan. He's fine. He understands. Ryan's okay with this. Sorry, let me put your song on. It's not that you have to appreciate music just because you understand it, but I find there's always, you know, even if you don't necessarily like the sound, you can kind of appreciate the song and kind of what it is, the lyrics and all that jazz. I'm not okay with this. You're fine with this, sir. Land. If both aspects are pure shit, if the song itself sounds like a dumpster fire and the lyrics are just nonsense, okay, it's a bad song, subjectively. Swing of Death. But I can still, even if I don't like the way something sounds, I can still appreciate the art behind it being created, is what I'm saying. That, I think, for me, is a lot of rap. I don't necessarily like the way it sounds, but I can appreciate someone wanting to create something that is personal to them. You know what I mean? Instead of being dismissive and saying, man, it sounds like shit, so it's shit.
Later?
It's a bit different. Gigi Allen's not in the conversation. I'm aware of that guy. I don't know. Art is art, bro. It's a strange beast. You can identify the talent behind it. Yeah, for sure. I think it's a little unfair to dismiss
Toby, if
everything.
I would song request my honest taste, you probably couldn't appreciate it at all, because even I can't say what I appreciate about it. Tobias drool.
Well, you like something about it, that's why you keep listening to it. Why do I like Ailstorm? I like the themes of the band, I like the way it sounds, the fucking, like, you know, big punchy choruses. Every song's kind of just like an adventure, you know? It's not a very meaningful band, it's just kind of fun. That's why Ailstorm's great to me. Some things are more heartfelt, some things have more meaningful lyrics.
To new YouTube video.
After one more game of League.
Minions have spawned.
Oh, this is the fucking, you know who this is? This is the Karthus. Is this really his band? I've never heard this guy's solo stuff. This is good. This is Karthus. Yeah, this is good. See, this I like the sound of, and I like... Yeah, this is more up my alley, obviously, but... That's good. He's great at singing. Yeah, he's awesome. You know, I really... Electrocute isn't so bad. Broken-ass character. I mean, I'm killing myself, bro. I'm killing myself, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just killing myself.
An ally has been slain.
This champ is OP.
An ally has been slain.
That's Karthus right there. That's literally it. Yeah! I can't hear Karthus as anyone else. It truly is this guy. It really just is. This is just Karthus the After Hours, right? This is his alternate band. His other, venture with tunes. This is the Pentakill guy, yeah. Yes. Champ is like fucking uber OP. But you know what? I feel like when you lose on Irelia, you lose because you outplay yourself. You don't lose because your champ's bad. You know what I mean? Like, your character is actually broken as shit. You know, you gotta be a little bit precise with, like, landing cues, just so you don't misclick, but that's not really it. Oh, OP is so easy to farm with, it's just cheating. What a bro- oh my god. Just make her without mana at this point.
Gotta play the first Pentakill album.
Maybe. We haven't really listened to Pentakill in a long time.
Everyone pays.
So I'm just going to let it kind of play out for a
Another
little bit
song
for now.
request, Toby. It's from my dad this time. Golden
Your dad,
Earring, Twilight Zone.
Wait, your dad made the song? Thank you, sir. We could do that. Every last hit's 15 mana. Maybe you just go tier. I'm not sure.
An ally has been slain.
Golden Earring, Twilight Zone. How OP this is, oh my lord. Tier would be amazing. Infinite Q spam, like this champ is fucking OP. Yeah, this is an OP character. It looks flashy, but you just button mash. Like, see, this, songs like this, I mean, everyone likes the sound of something, right? We like how this song sounds or this band sounds, but we don't like how other bands sound. But the content of the song, you know, goes a bit beyond how it sounds. Of course, you're going to appreciate something if you like the sound of it first and foremost, more than anything. But, I mean, this is very easy to get on with, right? This is, like, easy listening that everyone can like. Irelia is as hard as GP. No, she's not. No, I don't think so.
An enemy has
She's got a lot less going on, and she's a bit faster, but GP has more to manage. The hardest thing about this character is queuing properly into minions to being, you know, in range for, like, your E. You know what I mean? And then when to, like, negate damage with your W. You have to, like, kind of strategically think about how you want to go about situations and gap closing, but, like, it really isn't hard. The E is the hardest part, yeah. Or how you use your Q and E in tandem. Like, you know, do I Q to this and then E to that guy? Or do I Q and then Q to that and then auto him and then E him? Right? There's a few combos that you have to think about for sure, but I don't think it's that bad. It's like a Azir. I think Azir is kind of a fake hard. He's dead. Are you
Shipping
fucking...
refused.
Whoops! You got it, sir.
an ally has been slain.
I'm the greatest player in the world that's ever lived. All for nothing because you're British, sir. Condolences. You know what? I will say GANGPLANK. I've played Azir. I mean, Irelia is not like GANGPLANK in terms of skill. She looks fancy and can be, you know, a little bit intricate with her mechanics, right? I think GP's probably still, like, one of the hardest characters in the game. And you are pressing 4 buttons. It's not like, oh my god, a Herculean task to play fucking League of Legends. But compared to other champs, GP is, yeah, he's hard to, like, master, 100%. There's a lot more going on with GP's success. They're both...
Toby, what game have you played you think chat got the most wrong, i.e. you thought it was good and chat hated it, or vice versa?
I mean, the two most divisive games that everyone's on the fence about is The Last of Us 2 and Dark Souls 2.
Yasuo is harder than Irelia Emo.
He's a lot less flashy. Oops. Okay.
You have slain an enemy.
Shaco. I wouldn't say Shaco's hard. Mechanically, Shaco's not hard. He's just a bizarre kit. He's really not mechanically challenging. I think it's just, I don't know. He's a weird one. He's kind of like a GP or like a Heimerdinger. He's like an Azir where you kind of manage outside forces, right? External abilities like your box and whatnot, your clone. He's a bit weird. No, clone usage is not easy. No, Shaco has his nuance, 100%. But I think a lot of his base kit revolves around thinking, not really being good at pressing buttons. You think more than you play with Shaco. Does that make sense? Like, GANGPLANK, you do a lot of both. You have to play well and think well. Like, the buttons you press and how you want to go about situations is kind of a two-way thing.
An ally has been slain.
Clone and box placement. Yeah, but, I mean, everyone's got easy mechanics. GP's Q's a fucking joke, but, you know, how you reset your passives, how you go about your barrels and all that jazz, it's a little bit more intensive. Shit. Shaco requires thinking. He does, 100%. More thinking than mechanics. As does Twisted Fate. Not that TF's hard to play, but, like, he's more of a thinking character. You know what? Whatever you decide to play, who gives a fuck who's hard and who isn't? As long as you have fun, you're winning in gaming. You know, if you want to play challenging characters, by all means, take up GANGPLANK, take up Azir, you know, take up a few different ones, maybe Riven. But if you like a character, who cares how easy they are, just play them. Or who cares how hard they are, you know, whatever it may be. I always get my W and my E mixed up with this character.
Turret plate will fall.
Did he really just get that back last second? I think I missed anyways. Well, I'm trying to do my E. I'm trying to stun them, but I'm using my W. That song was good. A lot of songs are just... That's just easy listening, man. You can't even hate that as anyone.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Oh my... What the fuck?!
Enemy double kill.
I'm gonna say my rune's Blowcock. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a rune diff, TBH.
Your turret has been destroyed.
It's a bit of a rune differential. No, she needs her stacks, for sure.
My song request plaza.
You're right, there was one. Did Keanu actually play in this band for the game? Because he's in a band in real life, but, like, did he do bass for this? He did not? Okay. That's a bit of a missed opportunity. That's a little bit of a missed opportunity, right? It's a collaborative effort, but that would have been cool. I mean, him even singing. What the fuck? Okay.
An ally has been slain.
Why am I maxing E and not W? Whoops, anyway, let's go bot line.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Jesus. Wait, but is he supposed to be... Isn't he supposed to be singing this in the game because he's the frontman of Samurai in the game? This is supposed to be his voice, right? I wish he would have just done the music. That would have been so much cooler. It's okay, though. It's fine. What are these players doing? But I'm tanking. Whoops. What am I doing? Doesn't have much of a singing voice. I suppose. Again, it's a collaborative effort. Technically, this is Keanu Reeves. Or Johnny Silverhands, which is just Keanu Reeves.
One of the side quests is about the band. It's very good.
That's we've seen a bit of it. Maybe not that quest yet, but I've seen a bit. Mochi. Hi, baby Mochi. Hi, baby. Nice song. Now cue up the Outer Wilds theme. I mean, Travelers, I think is what it's called. Dude, farming on this champion is a fucking war crime. It's so easy. And it's satisfying because you mash buttons. And everyone has that ADHD in them. To a degree.
I
It's
figured
so
out
easy.
why I like my main kind of music. Shall I share one with the lads?
Bro, you do you, man. Whatever you want. I mean, you could just say, I like the sound of the music, and that's as valid as anything. If you like something, you like something. Irelia is so fun. I mean, she's a button mash champ.
Here we go again, editors. Good luck editing this tragedy.
Tragedy? I mean, I'm doing pretty good, son. Yeah, the worst thing you can do is fuck up your queue. Any Rise games? No. Champ requests are 20 bucks, but no Rise games, sir. I don't really play that champion. That's not my thing. DD with, like, Maw? I could do DD next. It looked like a villain. I'm a good man, I promise. I'm a good man! Hang on. How broken is my champ? Look at that. What the fuck?
I heard you were a drug dealer in high school. How can I buy some?
Listen, you gotta get high on life. That's what you gotta do. Find out how to get high on life. So now it's gonna be cut, and it's gonna be find out how to get high on, and then they're gonna cut it with like meth, fent, crack, weed, black tar
BTW
heroin.
guys, Toby is
It'll
having a meth
all be
sale in
cut out.
2
Yeah, that's
hours.
what it's gonna be.
Enemy has been slain.
Find out how to get high on all those great things.
Enemy double kill.
Dope. Dinky little Fent.
Enemy triple kill.
I have no interest in that. I want bot lane.
I don't want to get high. Getting high gets you puppy lung, Arthur.
Tuberculosis, son.
Knowing you, it won't take my editing cause you already say it.
I fucked up. If you have the ultimate, you auto-win. You just auto-win. There's no way you lose.
Damn, he even knows about the menth.
The ment. The meth Fent. See, I played that well, but... I mean, she's pretty fed, though, to be fair. Wait, can she condemn me out of my W? This doesn't... This only reduces damage. It doesn't allow you to not be mispositioned. So she can't condemn me out of it. She can
In your
push me away.
experience, what's the best nose candy?
Cookie dough. Smells good.
A sight for scurvied eyes.
Here you go, Toby. I just enjoy the rock/Frenchcore mix. Maybe,
Yes, sir.
just maybe, someone got inspired by this music to listen to it too. It's called Random Encounter.
on,
So
buddy.
this is Neocore featuring Ice Mania.
What the fuck?
Sorry for everyone's ears. The good part starts after a minute.
Well, 3 bot. Gadoge, we could do that, sir. Give me 1 sec.
Your team has destroyed.
It's the Silver Avengers. You know, I feel like Electrocute isn't bad on her, but I don't have the right runes otherwise. Like, Sudden Impact makes sense. I think I'd go Ultimate Hunter to get more 1v1s in side lanes, if I had to do this.
That is what I listen to every day playing League. I hope you can listen to it and it's not here, Fent.
Enemy has been slain.
Sec.
Your turret has been destroyed.
1 sec, buddy.
An enemy has been slain.
Electrocute's not bad, yeah. Let me read back in a second, okay, with your dono. 1 second, sir. I think you're just supposed to go Conqueror on this champ, because it just stacks for free. Enjoy the rock Frenchcore mix. Maybe someone got inspired by this music to listen to it. It's called
BTW
Random
editors,
Encounter.
If you're reading
You got
this
it.
and you can make miracles happen, can you edit him showering, please?
Ally has been slain.
Shower with Dinky Fent. So this is what you listen to. Okay, let's see what this is.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill.
A busted ass champ, brother. Go get the Fent!
I mean, I play Twitch, so it's got to be hard and fast.
This is like rat IRL music, no? How do you beat that? How do you beat that? How do you beat 1700 true damage? Like, how would you? You know what? I Q to something else. Yeah, you're right. You Q to something else. True. That's kind of brain dead of me. See, What this music is something you'd hear in a club. Since I don't necessarily like club music, although I would like this in the context of something like Cyberpunk, I don't think I'd want to listen to it outside of, you know, being in that environment, I guess.
It sounds like something they play in a shitty nightclub where someone dips their finger in your drink.
Well, that's kind of what it is, right? It's just like, people like that shit, though. That's fine. I'm fucking dead, dude. What a cursed world. What a cruel, cruel world.
Next one to type chicken jockey gets to shower with Toby.
Look at this nonsense. What is this?
Shower?
Jesus, man. I mean, it's more than just club music, though. It's a little different, because this is supposed to be some sort of, like, collaborative thing. It's not bad. I don't think all of it's for me, but I can understand why people would like something like this. You need to hear something constantly, right? What do you call the intro of this song? The bum, 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 ba, da, ma, ma. That shit. What even is that? What is that? What is the definition of that? Like, the actual definition. Is it EDM or something? Hardstyle. It's not hard. That's not Nightcore, no. Dude. We're good. I've got 4,000 fucking gold. You know, my brother went from listening to stuff like this to listening to Ye Banished to listening to, like Polish music or something. It's very... I mean... Interests can change. Yeah, for me, that would be something at, like, a nightclub, I suppose. You know? If you like stuff like that, that's interesting. Alone, I don't think I'd enjoy it, but if it's, like, in the moment type of thing, maybe. They're all top lane. If I clear one more wave, I mean, we have to go be...
I think is called Rawstyle, the rest is Frenchcore.
Rawstyle and Frenchcore. I didn't even go B in time, for fuck's sake. I mean, that wasn't a bad Irelia game. All these games aren't bad, but they're not like...
Where is the rug with legs?